YAC, Young Athletes for Christ, is an organization that we founded over 20 years ago to be able to impact the youth in the south side of Oxnard. The program was initially designed just to work with athletes and try to give them a vehicle to help them become better young men, to be able to go to college, and to be able to go out and do great things in their life and change the dynamics of their family. As time began to go on, we realized that God had a real plan for this ministry to be able to go out and impact kids' lives, and sports was going to be the net to draw them in. And through that, we've been able to go out and not only help kids, but we've really been able to now impact them and their families.
I'm Ricky Garcia, Young Athletes for Christ head trainer, and the YAC's meant so much to me. It's been a lifestyle change for me. Being in the program from a 15-year-old to now being 30 years old. 15 years in the program has really had an impact and been a huge influence in my life. So I know what these boys are going through. I know what it's like to be in the trenches. I know what it's like to not have any direction. Being a part of YAC and this brotherhood has really gave me that direction, that leadership role I've been seeking since I was a little kid. So the way I got involved with YAC is I was actually a member of YAC. I was one of these kids at one point, and went through the trainings, talked with John, talked with his cousin Toa, and just didn't know what I wanted to do as far as sports goes. But getting into football, them getting into me, prepping me mentally, prepping me physically, made me want to be a better man and a better athlete. Going through the trainings, going through the Bible studies, it just helped develop me and me as a man of character to become somebody that wants to give back and help.
My name is Blake Brockett. I just graduated from Colorado Mesa University. Went there to play football. I got my bachelor's degree in kinesiology. Now I'm moving to Texas to be a graduate assistant DB coach at Tarleton State University and get my master's degree. My DB coach, Coach Power, he told me about YAC and Coach Diaz and what they had going on, and it could help me get to college and get a scholarship to play football, and that was something I always wanted to do. My dad wasn't really around much from my teenage years once I got into middle school and high school, and I think that made me act out a little bit. And I think Coach Diaz kind of saw that in me, and he just started loving on me. Coach Diaz and YAC, and they just loved me up and gave me that father figure that I needed in my life. Football's going to end at some point for everyone, and I think that they kind of make that clear to you and discuss who you want to be as a man and a husband and a father one day, and if you want to be a man of God.
Hi, my name is Troy Hill, a cornerback for the Los Angeles Rams. I grew up in Youngstown, Ohio until I was about 15 years old before moving to California. My uncle gave me the opportunity to try to better my life because there was some rough times in Ohio for me. And once I found YAC was there to mentor me and guide me through the obstacles that I had and help me to find my way. Not only physically, but spiritually, mentally. Even throughout college, YAC was still there for me and still to this day. So a lot of people nowadays, they don't teach you about life, and that's what you need as a mentor. They just want to see you succeed, and that's what you need. You always need that extra push and that extra support system.
We're excited about the programs that we have today. Today we have our cheer program, which is led by our cheer director, Coach Daniel Davis, who it's a program that's allowing girls to be in a safe, fun, and nurturing environment to be able to teach them the fundamentals of cheer, how to build great friendships, relationships, confidence, and go out there and be part of a team. We're excited about the opportunities that are arising through YAC today, and we look forward to what tomorrow has to bring, and we just thank you for the opportunity to share with you what YAC is doing in our community.
So the future for YAC is to grow in numbers. We want to get a number of kids, hundreds of kids in this program, so we can be consistently training these kids, developing these kids, and just changing their whole perspective of life. We want them to be able to see life differently and to know that there's somebody that believes in them, that encourages them, and that wants the best for them. And I believe that's what we have here at YAC, and we can do that for these kids. So if you want to help contribute to the YAC Foundation, donations go straight to the kids. We invest in basketballs, footballs, ladders, hurdles, anything that'll help get these kids to the next level. In order to do that, YACFoundation.org has all the details We would love for you guys to be a donor, to help monthly. However you feel you can help would be great, and be much appreciated, and it'll help not only these kids, but it'll help the community.